Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki Jai Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami ki Jai Srila Prabhupada ki Jai Samaveta Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaha Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yutapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagra Jatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitamscha Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Padaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to today's Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita reading. We are reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, chapter 4, the glories of Sri Madhavendra Puri. Sri Madhavendra Puri's devotional service. So, we read yesterday, so this is the pastime of Madhavendra Puri being narrated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to the devotees, Nityananda Prabhu, Mukunda, and Jagadananda Pandit, Damodar Pandit. Yeah. So, at Remuna, Kirchor Gopinath temple. So this is how the past. So Mahaprabhu stayed back that night out of eagerness to get that pot of sweet rice of Gopinath. Why? What is the significance of that sweet rice of Gopinath? Gopinath had stolen that pot of sweet rice for his devotee Madhavendra Puri. How glorious must this devotee be that for his sake the deity stole a pot of sweet rice? So this is the story of Madhavendra Puri, like this. So Madhavendra Puri was always in ecstasy, ecstatic love of Godhead, so much so that he was not aware of the external world, whether it was day or night. So like this, wandering, once he came to Vrindavan. And while in Vrindavan, he went to Govardhan. He did parikrama of Govardhan. And by evening, he came to Govindakund. He took bath in Govindakund. And on the banks of Govindakund, he sat down under a tree to take rest for that evening. Now we'll read from there. After circumambulating, 23. After circumambulating the hill, Madhavendra Puri went to Govindakund and took his bath. He then sat beneath a tree to take his evening rest. So what happened that evening? गोपाल बालक एक दुग्ध भांड लोया आसी आगे धरी किछु बोलिला हासिया. Gopala Balaka. Gopala Balaka means a cowherd boy. Eka, one cowherd boy, right? This is Vrindavan, Govardhan area. So one cowherd boy, Dugdha Bhanda, a pot of milk, Loya, taking with him a pot of milk, Asi, Age Dhuri, so holding it in front of him, he came to Madhavendra Kichu Bolila Hasya. And smiling, he said something to Madhavendra. He came with a pot of milk in front of him like this to Madhavendra and he said something, smiling. Gopala Balaka Eka Dugdha Bhanda Loya Asi Age Dhori Kichu Bolila Hasya. While he was sitting beneath a tree, an unknown cowherd boy came with a pot of milk, placed it before Madhavendra and smiling addressed him as follows. Age dhori means he put it down in front of Madhavendra. So he brought a pot of milk. This cowherd boy, we don't know who he is, an unknown cowherd boy, just came to Madhavendra with a pot of milk, set the pot in front of Madhavendra began to smile, and he said, what did he say? That's the next verse. Mhm. পুরি এই দুগ্ধ লইয়া করো তুমি পান মাগি কেনে নাহি খাও কিবা করো ধ্যান. So puri matlab o Madhavendra puri o Madhavendra ei dugdha loya koro tumi pan, take this milk and you drink it. Puri ei dugdha loya koro tumi pan, you pan, drink, right? You drink. Magi kene nahi khao, kiva koro dhyan. You don't even ask anyone. Magi means to beg, mangna. Magi kene nahi khao. Why you don't go for madhukari and beg for something and eat? Where is your mind? Dhyan kidhar hai aapka? Huh? Oh Madhavendra here, take this milk and drink it. Why you don't go around? All other sadhus, they go and take, they, of course, they do dhyan all day, they do meditation or chanting, their bhajan. But still they go once a day, they go around, beg something, they eat, and peacefully all day they perform their bhajan. Why you don't go and beg anyone? Where is your dhyan? Where is your meditation? What are you meditating on? Like that. Puri ei dugdha loya koro tumi pan magi kene nahi khao. Why you don't ask to eat something? Kiva koro dhyan. Where are you meditating? What are you meditating on? Oh Madhavendra please drink the milk I have brought. Why don't you beg some food to eat? What kind of meditation are you doing? Yeah. Balakera saundarye purira hoilo santosha tahara madhura vakye gela bhoka shosha. Balakera Saundarya, looking at the beauty of this boy, Purira Hoila Santosha, he became so blissful. Madhavendra Puri saw the beauty of this boy and he felt so blissful in his heart, simply seeing the beauty of this boy. Balakera Saundarya Purira Hoila Santosha, Tahara Madhura Vakya, and what to speak of his sweet words, nectarian words. Tahara Madhura Vakya Gela Bhoka Shosha. Bhoka means book, right? Hunger. Shosha means thirst. So where his hunger and thirst went, he didn't know. Simply by seeing the beauty of this boy and hearing his sweet words, he forgot all about his hunger and thirst. His hunger and thirst disappeared by seeing the beauty of this boy and hearing the sweet nectarian words of this boy. Balakera saundarye purira hoila santosha tahara madhura vakye gela bhoka shosha. When he saw the beauty of that boy, Madhavendra Puri became very satisfied, santosh, right? Very much satisfied. Hearing his sweet words, he forgot all hunger and thirst. Puri kohe Ke tumi, kaha tomar vas? Madhavendra Puri said, Ke means who? Who are you? Ke tumi, who are you? Kaha tomar vas? Where is your house? Where is your residence? Ke mate janile ami kori upavas. How do you know that I have been fasting? Like that. So, a sweet conversation between this little cowherd boy and Madhavendra Puri. So first of all, this boy brings pot of milk and he puts down and he says, "Oh Puri," he knows who he is. "Oh Puri, Madhavendra Puri, here, drink this milk. Why you don't go begging to eat something? Oh, what kind of meditation are you doing?" Madhavendra Puri sees this boy, oh, so sweet, so beautiful, completely satisfied in heart. And then his words are so nectarian. He is not hungry anymore. And then Madhavendra Puri is asking, who are you? Right? Where is your home? And how do you know that I have been fasting? Who told you that I have been fasting? Right? Madhavendra Puri is a stranger there. He came from. How do you know that I have been fasting? Kemate jani. Where do you reside? How did you know that I was fasting? Balaka kohe gopa ami ei grame basi. Amara gramete ke ho na rohe upavasi. I am a gopa, cowherd boy. Balaka kohe, the boy said, I am a gopa, I am a cowherd boy. Ei grame bosi. I live in this village. Where you are now taking rest, I live in this village. I am a resident of this village. Amara gramete keho na rohe upavasi. In my village, nobody ever goes hungry. Nobody fasts. Right? It's not possible that anyone can sleep hungry, right? Empty stomach. No, no one in this village goes hungry. I'm a cowherd living in this village, and in my village, nobody ever fasts. How is that? We'll see, right? Amara gramete keho na rohe upavasi. Nobody remains hungry in my village. The boy replied, Sir, I am a cowherd boy and I reside in this village. In my village, no one fasts. केहो अन्न मागी खाए केहो दुग्धाहार आयाचका जने आमी दिएता आहार केहो अन्न मागी. Some people go and beg for grains, roti, rice, right? Keho anna magi khai. They go and beg for some prasad, some rotis, and they'll eat, or some any type of grain, anna, rice or roti. Keho anna magi khai. Keho dugdhahar, and some drink only milk, right? Like Ekadasi diet. So they don't take any grains. Some, because it's a cowherd community, everyone has cows, everyone will have milk. Why to trouble them, right? They may cook or they may not cook, we don't know. But milk everyone has, and anyone can spare. How much milk will a sadhu drink, right? If you give a liter, if you have a cow, you get so much milk. You can spare some milk for a sadhu. So some people beg grains, and others they just take milk as their diet. They go and beg for some milk. Then what about those who don't even beg? Ayachaka. Ayachaka means one who does not beg. Yachak means one who begs. Ayachaka, one who does not beg. Ayachaka jane, those people who don't beg. Ami dieta ahar. I personally go and give them food. Those who don't beg, I go and give them food. This is the system in my village. That's why nobody goes hungry here. Everyone, they just go and beg for some grains, and others, they go and beg for milk. And those who don't even beg, either not even for milk, I personally go and give them food. I supply food to them. Keho anna magi khai, keho dugdhahar, ayachaka jane ami dieta ahar. In this village, a person can beg food from others and thus eat. Some people drink only milk, but if a person does not ask anyone for food, I supply him all his eatables. Like whatever his standard is, whatever that person eats, right? I supply all his eatables, whatever. Jalanite strigana tomare dekhi gela. Jalanite. While taking water in Govindakund, ladies came to get water, fill up their pots. So while taking their water in their pots, Jalanite, Strigana, Tomare dekhi gela. So these ladies who came to fill up their pots in Govindakund, they saw you and went away. Right? They saw you. Tomare dekhi gela, Stri saba dugdha diya amare pathaila. And all these ladies, they gave milk to me and they sent me to you. That's how I know that you are fasting. Right? So the ladies who came to fill up their pots here in Govindakund, they saw you. They've been watching you. You didn't eat anything. You just took bath and you just sat down to take rest. We didn't see that he ate anything. So then all these ladies, they saw you, they went home, and then they gave me milk, and they sent me to you to give you milk. Like that. That's how I know that you have been fasting. Jalanite Strigana tomare dekhi gela, Stri sabat dugdha diya amare pathaila. They sent me, pathaila. The women who come here to take water saw you, and they supplied me with this milk and sent me to you. গোদোহানা করিতে চাহি শীঘ্র আমি যাব আর বার আসি আমি এই ভান্ডা লইব গোদোহানা I have to go and milk the cows করতে চাহি I want to চাহি right I want to go and milk the cows now it's evening time so you know the cow herds they milk the cows in the morning and in the evening 2 times a day so sandhya uh, during evening time. So this is that time when this cowherd boy came to give milk to Madhavendra Puri. So he said, I want to go and milk the cows. It's time to milk the cows. I have to go now, right? I want to go to milk the cows. Go dohana korite chahi. I want to go and milk the cows. Shigra ami jabo. I have to go quickly. I'm going right away. I don't have time to wait. Arabara asi ami ei bhanda loibo. I'll come back again and I'll take this pot. But now I have to go. I want to go and milk the cows. গোদোহানা করিতে চাহি শীঘ্র আমি যাব আর বারো আসি আমি এই ভান্ডা লইব the boy continued I must go very soon to milk the cows but I shall return and take back this milk pot from you এত বলি গেলা বালকা না দেখিয়ে আর মাধবপুরীর চিত্তে হইল চমৎকার Eta boli gela balaka. Na dekhiye ar. Saying this, the boy left. And then he disappeared, literally. Right? Madhavendra Puri was looking at the boy. The boy said, I have to go now. I don't have time. And he left. And he just disappeared out of sight. And Madhavendra Puri, chitta pave chamatkar, right? He got, in his heart, he began to wonder what happened, right? So, chitte hoilo chamatkar. Eta boli gela balaka na dekhiye ar. Not to be seen anymore. Madhavapurira chitte, in the heart of Madhavendra Puri, hoilo chamatkar. A wonder took place in his heart. Saying this, the boy left the place. Indeed, he suddenly could be seen no more. And Madhavendra Puri's heart was filled with wonder. Where did he go? Right? His heart was filled with wonder. Generally, when you see someone going, you see, right? He's going far further and further and further and further away. And when he goes far away, if it's just a straight road, then soon you don't see him anymore. But it was not like this with this boy. He said, I'm going. And then he turned around and then he just was not to be seen anymore. He just disappeared. So Madhavendra Puri was surprised. A wonder took place in his heart. Dugdha পান করি ভান্ডা ধুয়া রাখিলা বাট দেখে সে বালকা পুনঃ না আইলা Dugdha paya, he drank. Madhavendra Puri, Dugdha pana kori, he drank the milk, Madhavendra Puri, after drinking the milk, Bhanda dhuya rakhila. He nicely washed, rinsed off the pot and put it aside, waiting for that boy. When he comes back, I'll give him this pot. Dugdha pana kori, Bhanda dhuya rakhila, Bata dekhe, he is waiting, looking at that path where that boy went. He's just looking at that path, waiting. Oh, now that boy will come again on this path. Bata dekhe. Se balaka punaha na aila. He's waiting and waiting, but the boy didn't come. He's just waiting. He'll come, he'll come. He didn't come. Se balaka punah na aila. That boy didn't come back again. After drinking the milk, Madhavendra Puri washed the pot and put it aside. He looked toward the path, but the boy never returned. Bosi namaloya puri nidra nahi hoy. He sat down. He couldn't sleep. It was evening and night fell, but he could not lay down and sleep. Bosi namaloya puri. He sat down and he was chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bosi nama loya puri. Nidra nahi hoy. Right? He is not able to. Nidra didn't come. Right? He was not able to sleep. He just sat down and he was chanting. Right? Thinking of the boy. The boy didn't return also. So he's chanting, sitting there. Shesha ratre tandra hoilo bahya vritti loy. Shesha ratre tandra. What's tandra? Dozing. Acha. Dozing off. Right? He's sleeping and dozing off like that. He didn't sleep, lay down and sleep. He's chanting. And then Shesha Ratri means towards the end of the night. So all night he didn't sleep. He was just chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Towards the end of the night, just before morning, I guess like this, like now in Mayapur. Well, it's considered morning. It's 4 o'clock already. But yeah, towards the end of the night, he started dozing off. Dozing off. Tandra, dozing off. Shesha Ratre Tandra Hoilo, Bahya Vritti Loya. Bahya Vritti Loya means his external activities stopped. Right? So when you're awake, external activities, right? You're seeing with your eyes, with your hands, you're doing things, right? External activities stopped. But internal activities are going on. So even the mind is active, right? Internal sense, the mind is active when you're actually sleeping. Dreaming means what? Mind. Of course, there's a deep sleep. In deep sleep, even the mind is at rest. But here he dozed off and his external activities stopped. Madhavendra Puri could not sleep. He sat and chanted the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and at the end of the night he dozed a little and his external activities stopped. स्वप्ने देखे सेई बालका सम्मुखे आसिया एक kunje loya gela hatete dhoriya. Now when he dozed off towards the end of the night, what did he see? It appeared like a dream. And in that dream, swapne dekhe sei balaka, the same boy, sammukhe asya, came in front of Madhavendra Puri, came near Madhavendra Puri. Okay? He fell asleep. He dozed off towards the end of the night, and in that he saw a dream. And in the dream, he sees the same boy who comes near to Madhavendra Puri, and Eka Kunje Loya Gela Hatete Dhorya. He took the hand of Madhavendra Puri and took Madhavendra Puri to one kunja, one for like a thicket in the forest. Like he took him inside the forest where there were shrubs, right? Eka Kunja Loya Gela. He went taking Madhavendra Puri, holding his hand. He took him to a kunja, bushes. Yeah, to some bushes. Swapne dekhe sei balaka sammukhe asiya eka kunje loya gela hatete dhoriya. In a dream, Madhavendra Puri saw the very same boy. The boy came before him and holding his hand, took him to a bush in the jungle. Kunja dekhaya kohe ami ei kunje rai roi. Roi means I stay. Yes, roi. Rehna, right? Rahi. So roi. Kunja dekhaya kohe, showing that bush. This boy took Madhavendra Puri to that bush and showing that bush, he said, Ami ei kunja roi. I stay here in this bush. Sita vrishti vatagnite mahadukha pai. And in this bush, I live here. And in the winter, Sita means cold. Vrishti, when there is rain, heavy rain, rainstorms. Vata, Agni, Hava. Vata means wind, severe wind. And Agni means the severe heat in summer. Maha Dukha Pai. Oh, I suffer so much here because of severe cold. There's no shelter, isn't it? I'm just living here in the open bushes here. So in the winter, it is severe cold, uh, and during rainy season it pours so heavily, the rains and severe winds, and summertime, oh, it gets so hot. Maha Dukha Pai. Oh, I suffer like anything here in this place. This is where I live, like that. The boy showed Madhavendra Puri the bush and said, I reside in this bush, and because of this I suffer very much from severe cold, rain showers, winds, and scorching heat. Gramera loka ani ama kadha kunja hoite. Kadha. Kadha. What's kadha? Take out. Right? Kadha means take out. Okay. Gramera loka ani. Bring the people of the village. Ama kadha. Bring me out from this kunja. Right? Kunja hoite. From this bush. You go and bring the people of the village. Gather some people of the village. Bring them here. And you take me out from this miserable condition. From this bush. You take me out. Ama kada kunja hoite. Parvata upari loya rakho bhalo mate. Take me to the top of the parvat. Govardhan. Parvata upari loya. Taking me to the top of the parvat. Rakho bhalo mate. Keep me nicely there. Right? I don't want to stay here in this bush. I'm so miserable here. So bring some people, take me out from here, bring me to the top of the mountain, and there keep me nicely. Please bring the people of the village and get them to take me out of this bush. Then have them situate me nicely on top of the hill. Eka matha koritaha koroho sthapan bahu shitala jale koro sriyanga marjan. And further instructions. Eka matha kori, build a temple for me, matha, right? Nice temple. Taha koro sthapan, and you install me there on top of the parvat. Build a temple for me, make a temple for me, and install me. Koroho sthapana. Bahu shitala jale, with nice cool water. Koro sriyangan marjan, and nicely you bathe me, right? You bathe me and, right? Cool me off nicely by bathing me with very cool water. Like that. Ekamatha kori taha koroho sthapan bahu shitala jale koro Sri Angamarjan. Sri Angamarjan. Please construct a temple on top of that hill, the boy continued, and install me in that temple. So now we know who this cowherd boy is. So he's saying, take me on top of this hill, build a nice temple, construct a nice temple for me, and install me in that temple. After this, wash me, wash me. Marjan means cleaning, right? Mandira Marjanam means cleaning the temple. So the boy is saying, wash me with large quantities of cold water, bahu shitala jal, right? With large quantities of cold water, so that my body may be cleansed. So we will stop here today. We will continue tomorrow. And I think for you it is tomorrow, but for us here today, this morning, it is a very special day, first day of spring. It is Vasanta Panchami. It is the appearance day of Vishnu Priya Devi, the consort of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It's also the appearance day of Raghunath Das Goswami, Raghunandan Thakur, Saraswati Puja, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. It's a very, very special day. So, wish you all a wonderful Krishna conscious day tomorrow morning.
Mataji, the calendar says today is Vasant Panchami.
For
12th.
you, it's already okay. For us, 12th, 14th. Today is 14th here. So for you,
No,
it's
I'm sorry, 13th. 13th.
13th. Oh,
It's
good.
a calendar says 13th here.
Very nice. So it's same day then. For you, it's night. For us, it's morning. So nice. So
Thank
maybe
you.
during the day, if I get a chance, I will read about the acharyas today, the different.
Different Raghunandan Thakur and so many acharyas appearance
Yes.
day today. Yeah.
Yeah. So during the day, if I get a chance, I'll read. So, and I'm sorry about yesterday's or today's morning's Bhagavatam class. It's just I, that time of the day, like towards the end, I'm like really falling off and dozing off because I'm, working in the night, but I'll work out something. So, but we'll do, I think we'll do Bhagavatam class tomorrow morning for you. Hare
Mataji, are you continue reading that
I am.
Nityananda?
Yeah, I did yesterday. Yeah.
I read the first one. Then after that, I didn't read.
Yeah, I'm
How
continuing.
many? Oh, okay. Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah, I think totally there are 19 chapters or something. So we have read 5 so far, 5 or 6. So we will complete it by Nityananda, before Nityananda Trayodasi will complete. So today is 14th, on 16th is Advaita Acharya's appearance day. Um, on that day, I want to read something about Advaita Acharya. Maybe I'll take different sections from Chaitanya Bhagavat, maybe Chaitanya Charitamrita, and we'll read about Advaita Acharya that day. And then again, we'll continue Nityananda Charitamrita.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.